everybody, and welcome to the Sunday Palmerston North Armageddon Cosplay Parade. How's everybody feeling? Not bad, but I think we can do it a little bit louder. One more time. How are you feeling? Much better. Alrighty, we have some wonderful people about to cross the stage in their cosplays, ready to show off for you today. What is going to happen is they're going to come up these stairs. So we have first Lana Banana Katana, cosplaying as May from Avatar. They're going to come to the middle of the stage, strike a pose, cheer for them, maybe another pose, and they're going to exit off this side of the stage. As much as possible, trying to keep the alleyways clear. And I will repeat it one more time. We are not running across the stage. We are not jumping off the stage. Is that all right there, cosplayers? Yeah, okay. Alrighty. First up, we have Nevaeh and Tegan as Runa and Tegan from Kakekiru and Demon Slayer. Next up, we have Story and Bumblebee as Zensu and Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Next up, we have Hayden cosplaying as Harley Quinn from the DC Comics. Alrighty, next up we have Michael Murray, Sho Lingard and Kat Johnson as Shikigari, Darby and Toga from My Hero Academia. Alrighty, next up we have Guardians, Chaos and Vinny as Din Djarin, Sith Lord Vincent, and Assassin's Creed OC from Star Wars and Assassin's Creed. Alright, next up we have Killian as Iron Man from the Marvel Universe. Alrighty. Next up, we have Shelby James and Matilda Foe as Tanjiro and Nezuko from Demon Slayer. Next up, we have Technoblade and Philza Minecraft Dream SMP. Next up, we have Jaden James as Cypher and Trevor from Castlevania. Alrighty, next up we have Nezuko, Zensu and Izutoki from Demon Slayer. Alrighty, next up we have Roland Walker as Zensu from Demon Slayer as well. So much Demon Slayer, guys, it's so good. Next up, we have Saiyan God cosplays as Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super. Angel as Adipita Sao from Genshin Impact. Next up, we have Tyrannoid as Kirito from Sword Art Online. Next up, we have Mika as Arataki Ito from Genshin Impact, bunny version. Next up, we have Sephora and Sticker Cheeseburgers as Mecca and I can't see that from Soul Eater. Anonymous Pumpkin, please get off of my Google spreadsheet. I can't see what I'm saying. Next up, we have Elton Ron as Elton John from the Rocket Man movie. Next up, we have James Jack as Anakin Skywalker, Sith Lord Glitch from Star Wars. Next up, we have Lillian Summer as Sapnap and Sub-Zero from Dream SMP and Mortal Kombat. Next up, we have Perfect Randomness cosplaying as Princess Tiana, almost there, from The Princess and the Frog. Yep, those little worsted. There we go. Gosh, so stunning. Next. One step at a time. Next up, we have Dayu as Ryu from Sir Deacon 2. Next up, we have Sophie cosplaying as Natasha from Fire Emblem. Next up, we have Peter cosplaying as Darth Vader from Star Wars. Next up, we have the Glam Rocks as Monty, Roxy, and Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Next up, we have Miss Totoro and Princess Heart as Miss Totoro and Princess Heart from My Neighbor Totoro and Catch Tenny Ting. No, that is okay. Next up, we have James cosplaying as Cedric Diggory from Harry Potter. Next up we have Zia cosplaying as Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter. Next up we have Toshiro and Harabel and Nell from Bleach. Next up, we have Idiotic Duo as Sapnap Quackity Toadstool from Dream SMP. Next up, we have Bethany cosplaying as Ginny Weasley from Harry Potter. Next up, we have Brock cosplaying Red Hood from the DC Comics. Next up, we have Kurutsu and Demon Puppy 66 as Villain Deku and Maid Todoroki from My Hero Academia. Next up, we have Arya and Charlie as Loki and Thor from Marvel. Next up, we have from Amazing Cowgirl Land, we have Katie. Next up, we have Brittany cosplaying as Princess Leia from Star Wars. Next up, we have Laura cosplaying as Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Next up, we have Adrian as the fairy godmother from Shrek. If you don't think that I Need a Hero from that version of the movie is the best version of it ever, I disagree with you. It's the best version. Next up, we have Abnormal Adlam as Valak, the nun from the Conjuring universe. Next up, we have Florian as Florian from Life. All good. Next up, we have Sunrise and Vanessa from Security Breach. Yeah, fair. Next up, we have Michael Murray as Kyoko Jiro from My Hero Academia. I love it. Next up, we have Kane as Spider-Man. Alice and Mur from Dinners and Donuts. Next up, we have Ollie Twizzler as Dilbert Doppler from Treasure Planet. Next up, we have Amy, George and Will as Tanjiro, Lemon Demon and an OC from Demon Slayer, musical band Lemon and an OC as well. Next up, we have Ike from Among Us. Next up, we have Jill as Ronald McDonald from McDonald's. And next up, from Bananas in Pajamas, we have B2, the banana. Next up, we have Eddie the Banished and Dustin Henderson from Stranger Things. Have you seen my son? Where is Will? Alrighty. Next up, we have Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. No, thank you. Next up, we have Bronson as Zoro from One Piece. Next up, we have Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family. Next up, we have TT Trickster as Mario from the Super Mario Bros. Next up, we have Holly cosplaying as Eleven from Stranger Things. Next up, we have Angela cosplaying as Martha Spitfire, their OC. Yes. Next up, we have Sylvie cosplaying as Hermione from Harry Potter. And lastly, but certainly not least, we have Twiggles cosplaying as Snacklin as Scanlan Shorthalt from the Legends of Vox Machina. Alrighty, thank you all so much for coming out to our parade today. Now remember, we also will have parades in Auckland Armageddon, which will be in a couple of months' time, as well as the cosplay competition. If you're interested in the cosplay competition, please make sure to check out the website, and we hope to see you all there. Thank you and have a great rest of your weekend.